Hey everyone, one of my goals for 2025 was to explore and document more of New York City, so today I'm going to be exploring the undisputed parts of Greenwich Village, aka the Village between 4th and 6th Avenue. First stop is going to be Grace Church. Something to do that I like is that every day at noon they have a professional organist come in and play some of Bach's pieces. It's totally free for everybody, and it's definitely a much needed break from some of that new D Savage I've been listening to. Take a listen. Absolutely beautiful. Next stop across the street is Strand Bookstore. This place is totally famous. I always see people repping tote bags from this place, and it's easy to see why, because they have a ton of books from a bunch of different genres. I just explored today because I have a ton of books I need to catch up on, but really cool spot. Next, I went to Metropolis Vintage. They had a huge selection of vintage clothing. Literally anything you can think of, I'm sure they had it. It was totally awesome. I love that right when I exited, I could see the entire Empire State Building. I just love living in New York. Cool building moment at the new school, Parsons School of Design. But here's where we're headed, Ariston Flowers and Cafe. Happy Valentine's Day. This place serves flowers. They have a huge selection. Maybe that's just because it's Valentine's Day, but I got the chai latte. It was quite amazing. Walking down 5th Avenue now, we get to Washington Square Park. This is NYU's campus. This is where I go to school. When it's a little warmer, there's a ton of characters here. It's super cool to just come and people watch. I just sat, listened to a little bit of jazz for a second. Since NYU's campus is right around Washington Square Park, I went to the top of our student center, saw a great view from the 5th Avenue. You could see the whole park, Hudson Yards, Chelsea, West Village. It's awesome. For lunch, I went to Alla Antico Vinaio. They have delicious Italian sandwiches. I got the Sullivan. After eating, I walked down McDougal, and I saw Comedy Cellar, one of the most famous comedy venues in the world. Dave Chappelle often performs here. A little further south was Chess Forum. This place is cool because they had a ton of unique pieces and chessboards and a room where you could play against some of New York City's grandmasters. After I popped in Generation Records, they had a ton of records, posters, CDs, band t-shirts, literally everything. This place was also a cool stop. But I followed it up with this place called Evolution. They had a ton of unique pieces. Bunch of like bugs and old bones and skeletons and things. It was awesome. That's going to have to be it for today. But of course, as usual, there's so many things to do in New York City. So I'm sure I missed plenty of fun, awesome, cool things. That's why I got to tune in for the next episode. See you then.